I'm Kathy Dentato. I'm Zeth's adoption case manager. Zeth is a young man who is very dear to my heart. He's had some hard times in his life, and he's really trying to be positive about things that have happened to him. Zeth likes to read. He likes to do puzzles. He's a very smart young man, and I think that if you get to know him, you will really appreciate the humor that he's got.
All right, so tell me what's your first name?
My name's Zeth.
Zeth, and how old are you, Zeth?
I'm 12.
12? And what grade are you in this year?
I'm in 6th grade.
6th grade? So tell me, what's it like being Zeth in the 6th grade?
It feels really good because I feel I'm growing up and I'm really excited about going into high school.
Okay, cool. So tell me, what's your favorite part of school?
Gym.
Why gym?
Because I get to run around, interact with the kids, and, get some exercise at the same time.
Okay, do you play any sports?
Yes.
What sports do you play?
I play baseball.
What position?
Pitcher.
Pitcher? Is there any time that you were pitching that sticks out in your mind that you can tell me about?
No.
No? Okay. Well, tell me what's something you've learned this year.
Well, I learned about a lot of things.
Give me one.
And most thing I find interesting is it's mostly history, though, because it's really interesting because I learned about the Assyrian Wars and the Cold Wars, and it's really neat.
Cool. So you like history? Very good. All right, tell me, is there anything that you're looking forward to next year in school?
7th grade.
Why 7th grade?
Because I'm growing up, and I'm getting closer and closer to being a man.
Okay. Well, have you thought about what you want to be when you grow up?
A police officer.
Cool. And what made you decide that?
Because I want to speed after people.
Okay. All right. Now, was there anybody that got you interested in being a police officer? Or?
Yes. It was one of the cops.
Okay, cool. All right, Zeth, tell me, do you have a lot of good friends?
Yes.
Can you tell me some of their first names?
There's Jalil, Josh, Malik, Quadir, and Keyshawn.
That's a lot of friends. Now, what makes someone a good friend to you?
When they like to see you do good, not for you to see them get in trouble, and they don't get you to smoke or do any negative things.
Cool. All right, Zeth, tell me, what are you most proud of?
Having Miss Kathy as a caseworker.
And why is that?
Because she's a really nice lady, and she is very respectful, and she will let you talk to her, and I just like her.
Very good. All right, Zeth, do you have a favorite movie?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Big Fat Liar.
Big Fat Liar. And why is that your favorite movie?
Because it's like I like it because they put the blue dye in the guy's pool, and he jumps in and turns out blue.
Okay. All right, Zeth, what about a favorite book?
Harry Potter.
Really? Which one?
Deathly Hallows.
And why that one?
Because it's the last one and it ends the whole series, and I really like it. It's the best part of the whole series.
Very cool. All right, tell me, what makes you laugh the hardest?
Laugh the hardest? A boy running around in his underpants.
Okay. All right, Zeth, what would you try if you had no fear?
Jumping out of an airplane.
Very cool. All right, so tell me, what's the hardest thing you've ever done?
Going shopping for my mother.
And why was that hard?
Because I always got the wrong thing.
Okay. All right, Zeth, tell me, what's the coolest thing about being you?
Girls say I'm attractive.
Oh, that's a good thing. All right, cool. All right, well, how would you describe yourself?
Neat, confident, sometimes negative, and a fun guy.
Very good. If you could give one piece of advice to your friends, what would it be?
Always do your best, and during school, be on time every day, do your best every day, and follow directions every day.
Cool. All right, so tell me, what do you think needs to be invented that hasn't been invented yet?
Jetpack.
And if you could invent a jetpack, what would you do?
Invent the jetpack and sell it, and with all the money, buy Miss Kathy a mansion.
Okay, that's nice. All right, Zeth, finish a sentence for me. I, Zeth, absolutely believe.
That I can do anything if I put my mind to it.
Very cool. Have you thought about adoption?
Yes.
What do you think? What's your thoughts on it?
I would like a family who has pets, a loving family, has maybe a brother or a sister, and that, has a nice place, has some space where I can run around, and maybe animals too.
All right, cool. Well, if you could have any animal as a pet in the world, what would you want?
Komodo dragon.
And why a Komodo dragon?
Because it's huge. And if I couldn't have a Komodo dragon, I would get an anaconda.
All right, snake and dragon, so you like reptiles.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. All right, so tell me, what do you think is really important in a family?
Oh, having a loving mother and father, and that you know that they care about you and love you, and they would never do anything to let you down.
Okay, very good. All right, Zeth, tell me about a time when you worked hard for something.
I worked hard to get into the 6th grade.
Very good. How did it make you feel?
Good.
Very cool. All right, Zeth, now, thank you for your time. Now, this is your video. So is there anything you'd like to say to yourself or anybody that might watch it?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I would just like to tell you, anybody who's watching this video, go to school and don't drop out. See you next year.